are a chance today, Zambia. There's no doubt about that, and they will start off with the first centre pass. So let's get things underway here. All phones are in at day 6. Zambia up against Samoa. Zambia looking to score the first goal of the match. Chenway finds a shooter at the back. It's Lucy Jerry. Dishes off to Banda. The shooter-to-shooter connection between these two is great to watch. Oh, it's a nice passage.
Good movement there, good roll around, but Tanimo not able to secure that one. Good defensive pressure by Mutifela. She's got herself in better position already in terms of the rebounding. Zambia could really just improve that defensive pressure. They could get a good result today.
Here's Banda. Long way out of the circle, as she so often is. It's the way she plays. Mawazi back to Banda on the baseline. Big step in. And the one-handed shot and a good start from Zambia. 2 straight. Chenway with the centre pass. Lucy Jerry. She's again. Mawaza, Banda.
They tend to play such an orthodox game, just bringing this ball through to goal, but they've started using the support on the transfers line. Zambia really have picked up a lot of information about the game, their attacking strategy, just by watching some of the, certainly the top 4 teams. But it is a better defensive line for them. Yep, good pressure. That's the wing defence, Bwalia.
Nayopu from range. She scores the first for Samoa. So a good captain's goal just to settle her team. Centre pass to follow. Chance to level things up here. Tuto finds Tanimo. And she levels it up at 2 apiece.
Williams there just closing off the pressure. The wing attack, Zambia. Wanza electing to go on the goal attack side, but just struggling to get out there. Good recovery.
Chenway all alone in the pockets.
With the goal defence.
Robertson called for the contact. Banda to step in. Again, cheeky little pass to her shooting partner. And Jerry will make good. Operating at 83% in the competition, Lucy Jerry. 11th overall for volume in the tournament. So she's doing a good job this tournament. Oh, great hands from Mutifela.
She's definitely moving around. Tanimo much better. It is a better defensive line, particularly around that circle edge. Really working better as a unit, the Zambian defence.
Soft hands there from Tanimo. Calls for the replay ball, so little opportunity here for Zambia. Gain a little control early in this contest. Open at the post, Banda, she's screaming for it.
Centre obstruction.
Chenway screaming for it in the pocket. Oh, great hands, Jerry. Threaded the needle to find Banda. That's why they're popular.
And Robertson there just couldn't do anything with that. Great work. This is what Zambia can do. They're not afraid to put that ball through the line of the defence.
Contact centre.
Lanza with the 3 pass, edge of the circle.
Drop side, wing defence.
Swings it to Chenway.
Obstruction, wing defence.
Good use of the angles. Banda opens up the circle. Back into the pocket. Back where they started. Just using every inch of that goal third.
Desperate to get themselves through to the post, just with the height of the Samoan defence.
Oh, good defence there from Samoa in the end. They had to be patient. The opportunity came. And they fly nicely through court. Nayopu with the pass or shot. Elects to shoot. It's a good decision. Centre pass to follow. 2-0, Tanimo. 2-0 in the corner. Good sweep of the circle from Nayopu. The drive was strong, the shot is good.
It's good pressure by Williams, the Samoan centre. They're just trying to force the Zambians wide, although Zambia don't mind that. They'll just keep looping that ball through, use the width of the court in this attacking third.
Samoa jumped into a bit of an offline defence, sitting in a box formation, just marking the space. It'll suit Zambia though, they're happy to throw the ball around until the opening occurs. And good patience, rewarded with the goal. Well done, Zambia. Here's Williams. Karato. And a little bit too much on the ball. It goes over the baseline.
Defending well, Zambia. Strong arms over the ball. They've really committed to just improve the defence. It did let them down in the previous games.
Mawaza looking for an option. She has to go up to Mutafella, finds her. Lucy Jerry, Chang Wei just buzzing around in that goal third. Banda steps into trouble. Get out of it. And Jerry converts. That'd be quite hard to play against defensively, wouldn't they, Anita? Just so unorthodox, you're not quite sure where they're going to go, when they're going to go. Makes defence very difficult.
There's no line or thought process really that goes with the play. They play so instinctively, so great with the ball.
Tanamo good with the shots. So 6 plays 5. Zambia marginally in front here in this opening quarter. 8 and 15 minutes to 8 minutes, 15 seconds remaining. And a good opening from both sides. Swing pass back with Zambia. Moaza breaks through 3 of them. Here's Moaza again. Jerry just working with him mid-court. Great athleticism to hit the edge. And Banda working that front space. Finds Jerry, back to Banda.
Just works herself so well into the post, uses the support outside the circle. Good structure by Zambia. Chang Wei positions well to support the shooters on the shooter side. That's a great ball in. Good hold by Tanimo.
There's Marsha Hardcastle, coach of Samoa, on screen just moments ago. Chang Wei lets go of a bullet pass. Deep ball down to find Banner on the baseline. Big step in. She's crafty. She is very crafty.
Just committed the defence there and sees the space forwards to post. Just don't know what's coming next, the defence.
Banda played her first World Cup as a 20-year-old. She's 35 now, so 15 years ago. She's back on the world stage. The only player to have played at a Netball World Cup before, and her experience is showing. Oh, Mutafella comes away with the easy pickings of the intercept, but she'll take it. She's played every quarter of every match so far, the 45-year-old. Age no barrier for that one.
Other side, goal defender.
Here's Jerry.
Samoa.
So Zambia just keeping their nose in front here in the opening quarter. Robertson. Williams floating with that sideline, unable to punch through the middle.
It's good pressure again. Switch of the shooters, switch the lead there. Tanimo just moving out of the circle through the top, but good pressure again by the defence from Zambia. Chinkambo and Mutafella working hard together.
Jerry breaks free from Robertson. Mutafella helping out on attack. Mawaza. Oh, great pickings from Jennifer Naopu, the goalkeeper for Samoa. She saw that a mile off. Took it beautifully. Can they reward it with a goal here, Samoa? It deserves one. Great pass, Williams. Great touch on that feed. Tanamo converts. Here's the intercept from Naopu, full stretch.
Zambia do use a lot of the diagonal balls, so if there is opportunity, that should be where Robertson, in particular Naopu, try and come out for the fly on that one.
I reckon Dana Band has been watching a bit of Mike Mwenda with the fake pass, step around, just playing with those defenders.
And Changwei as well, she started using more of a fake, trying to really draw the defence. They'll just be watching so much netball while they're here, just picking up little tips from a lot of the opposition.
And for these nations, it's all about development. We are absolutely seeing that they grow game from game.
Contact, keeper.
I've got to say, they play a lot better on All Phones Arena than what they do at Netball Central too. They like the occasion. Jerry likes slotting goals.
Picked a lot of support up around this arena as well. Just a lot of Australians just watching, cheering them on just for their creativity, the way they play the game.
Come forward, come in, come a step in. That's it there.
So Naopu looking to level things up at 11-all. She can't. Tanamo may be able to. She does. So just over 4 minutes remaining here in the opening term. Zambia up against Samoa. A Pool G clash here, day 6. Good ball over the top. Oh, the Rockets missed its target, but they retained possession.
Big smile on Changwei's face there as she sent that one.
Jerry just wanting the mid-range position. Finds Banda instead. And through it goes.
Great timing from Bandits. Good defence there, but look at that long ball through.
There was the rocket from little Changwei. Good hands, Tanamo. So 12-all. For a good game here.
Goal defender.
Tanimo shooting 9 from 11 so far in this first quarter.
Barney drop side wing.
Just put wise up. Jerry. Changwei. And getting pushed around from Robertson. Into the pocket they go. Back to Mwaza. Samoa working overtime on defence. They have to. Banda, the fake and step. Held ball on this occasion. She'll have to come up with a new trick now. I'm sure she's got plenty more up her sleeve. Oh, intercept and a half. Buala, well done.
So much better for Zambia. We talked a little bit about the defensive structure, but they've looked at that. They've picked up the Samoan attack really well. Just need to keep trying to get on the front, force the Samoans away. Great take there. Superb.
Full stretch. Great to see. So a tick over 2 minutes to go. Opening quarter, nice place feed over the top. Finds Tanamo, converts again. It's her 10th for the quarter.
Tanimo just propping herself positioning, start position much higher. That's where the Zambians just need to read and look at that. Mutafela Chinkambo trying to tighten up and close down some of this possession of Samoa.
So Samoa just edge ahead now. Last 2 goals for them, takes it to 14-12.
Fight obstruction defender.
Needing an option in the middle. Buala helps out. Changwei. Mutafela passes straight to Brooke Williams. She'll take that intercept stat, and away they come through court. Robertson. Williams. Good quick ball into Tanamo. She was free. She let it go. And they're rewarded. Much better from Samoa.
Just an unforced error there. Zambia a little bit slower on the centre pass just to get ready with their defence.
It's an important passage here for Zambia. They've been so competitive in this first quarter. They'd love to close the gap a little bit heading into the first break. Just over 40 seconds remaining. They trail by 3. Mwaza.
Goal defender holding.
Call comes inside the circle, so the pressure relieved momentarily. Jerry steps in. Buckets out.
Goal attack.
And a strong rebound from Naopu. So Samoa a chance for one more. Footwork called against Robertson. Back in the hands of the African nation. Banda. Shangwei. Oh, a little too much on the feed.
There's good pressure by the wing defence for Samoa as well. Harder Karatau.
Barney obstruction. Contact. Whole time. Out of play centre.
Shangwei being cheeky. Now good hands from Chingambo to hold that up. But a very entertaining opening 15 minutes here between these two nations. Samoa just showing their experience towards the end of that quarter. They lead by 3 goals against Zambia. Samoa 15, Zambia 12. Well, Anita, a pretty entertaining start to this match. Zambia will be pretty happy with what they put out there, but Samoa perhaps in the last couple of minutes just steadying into the match a little. Yeah,
some great work by Naopu, the goal attack, and Tanimo, the goal shooter, just holding high, just playing to their own strengths in terms of the hole, but creating an awful lot of backspace for that ball to go through.
So 15-12, it was Zambia leading for a couple of times throughout that opening quarter, but then Samoa just pushing on in the latter stages of that 15-minute period. Anita, take us through these match stats.
Yeah, it's interesting. Samoa now 18 attempts compared to the Zambia 14. Similar in terms of turnover, slightly more errors in terms of mid-court play for Zambia, 8 there compared to 6. But I think it's the mid-court zone being put out by Samoa that really is costing Zambia a little bit in terms of their play coming through. But when it works, it's Changwei that delivers a quality ball through to Banda. She's got the trick, she's got the court craft, she's mixing up what she does, stepping through to goal. They're not out of this game, Zambia, but impressed with Naopu. She's held well, she's capitalised on the limited movement around the body of the goalkeeper for Zambia, Chinkambo.
One thing Zambia are doing well at the moment is just keeping that penalty count relatively low. They've been heavily penalised throughout this competition so far, one of the highest penalised nations there is, but they're staying a little bit off the body today and really contesting well for that ball.
They are, and that was a great pass through. 2 defenders through the gate there, finding Banda. Banda not afraid to move out of the circle, and she plays ball. She's trying to fake and commit the defence. But that was a great take by Naopu. She read that well, came out on the fly, and that paid off for Samoa. Good structure in the attack for Samoa. Impressed with Naopu and Tanimo.
Tanimo shooting very well, 12 from 14 in the opening 15 minutes. Well supported by Naopu, the skipper, 3 from 4. Diana Banda with 7 for Zambia, and also well supported by Lucy Giri, her goal attack, with 5 from 6. Let's listen into the Samoan huddle and see what they have to say.
You know when she jumps in there, you don't have to go 3 feet from there. But you just don't have the ball. Go again, girls, go again. Let's lift, eh? Lift, lift. 1 more, 2 more, 2 more, 2 more. Okay. Let's get hungry and use the ball, eh? Let's beat them with the ball. Because I'm getting tired just running. Let's go. Let's go. Lift. Yeah, that's cool. 1, 2, 3. Lift! Okay,
Lift is the call from the Samoan huddle in that quarter-time break. 3-goal leaders against Zambia here. 15-12 they lead after the first 15 minutes. We're looking forward to this second quarter.
Sorry, we're just waiting for the
We've learned a lot about Zambia throughout this competition, and one thing that they have is a lot of fight and persistent nature in what they do. So certainly not out of this contest by any means. And we'll see how much Samoa can keep them at bay, if at all. Looking forward to it. There's Cheng Wei, one of our favourite players here at the Netball World Cup.
Right, so they're going to fix it.
Players out on court a little bit too early. The umpire's not ready to restart the play. Back into their huddles they go. So they're just checking out a potential loose floorboard there at Allphones Arena on our centre court. So events management will have a look at that, get that sorted out. Nothing a bit of tape can't fix, Anita.
least it's just the run-off area, but it's crucial place by the post, so well spotted by the team.
Josh Bowering and Paula Ferguson are 2 umpires for today's game.
Just see the third umpire just going across there just to check that that's all okay. Yep, signal to go ahead.
Okay.
We heard in the Samoan huddle in the break, the players talking about to their circle defenders that they don't have to retreat their 3 feet when Banda or Jerry step in. So we'll see what kind of adjustments they make and whether they can start getting a couple of deflections perhaps on the shot of the Zambian shooters. And likewise, if Zambia can fix that up as well. So a couple little tactical tweaks. Let's see how they fall into place. Zambia in possession here, second quarter action. Day 6 of the Netball World Cup. Mwaza, Banda. Swings it to the open court to find Chang Wei. She's looking for an option. Big step in.
Yeah. I think the information about Naupu stepping back, she did on a couple of occasions draw back the distance, and that was a result of Banda stepping in, so she really probably just needs to remember that. She could potentially check the shot.
Well, there's certainly a height advantage for the Samoan defenders, but a lot of the defenders in the competition have had trouble with the size of the Zambian shooters because of the way they play the game. Small, low and fast. Spend a lot of time chasing them, trying to find where they are.
That's it.
Pudrit just drops that ball to Williams. Quick 1-2.
Such a great support, Williams, on the circle edge. She's always there following up to the shooter side, so she delivers the ball, but she's quick to get to the circle edge. But again, it's Banda that just finds herself in the mix on the attack. She plays so much outside of the circle, but this time Robertson just electing to drop back, not on the chase outside.
There's a good easy opening there to find Jerry. Takes it to a 2-goal deficit now. 14 plays 16. Samoa in front. 2-0 having to work hard on that centre pass. Pitching it high and wide. Naupu, good hands. It's a good feed with good vision.
Zambia.
Can probably use that a lot more, Samoa. Mwaza. Banda. Chang Wei. Again.
There we see both defence. They've dropped back. Probably trying just there to operate that split circle to pick up the shooter movement in. But look at Banda. She's out there. She's getting herself involved in the play. It's a disappointing loss of possession for Zambia.
It's a real test for Zambia, isn't it, against this zone style of defence, because a lot of the African nations don't play with that type of structure and strategy, so they would be looking at it when they're out on court, probably thinking a lot what's going on here, but it's a really interesting testing time for them just to figure their way through it, sort it out for themselves when they're out there.
We mentioned yesterday that a lot of their training is always about the attack. They tend not to focus as much on the defence other than the one-on-one style, but they really do need to start and look at the types of defensive strategy that's put up against them. And as you say, that mid-court zone, that's been the difficult one for a lot of the African nations to break through.
That was well done by Lucy Jerry. On the floor, had to get up within 3 seconds to offload the ball. She does. Zambia converts. Oh, Chang Wei close. And Chingombo close also.
Zambia.
She's definitely trying to move around the hold of Tanimo.
Here's Mwaza in good space this time. Banda draws the obstruction from Naupu. And she slots goal number 8 for her. Still a 2-goal margin here.
By just side end obstruction with contact defender.
Mutafella contact against a good shooter to shoot a ball there.
Zambia.
Do like this combination. Naupu and Tanimo do work really well together. Great vision of each of them in the circle.
Banda. It's a good touch from Karato.
Just picked up the Changwei screen there as she moves down to the circle edge.
Banda loving the step in. Showing good balance, one hand, one leg. One attempt, that's all she needs. Operating beautifully. So 5 minutes gone here in the second quarter. Oh, well done, Chingombo. Comes away with that one. Little opportunity here for Zambia. Can they close the break? Oh, well picked up.
There's the problem, just trying to get that ball from the mid-court into the attacking third for Zambia. That's another good ball, well taken by Tanimo.
Great skills. Off balance, enough time just to compose herself. Slots it falling out of court.
Wanza really stopped there at the centre pass. Good double
good take.
team.
Juhu at full stretch then. Banda looking for someone. Finds Chengwei in the corner.
Contact goal defence. That's it. Contact goalkeeper. That's it.
Banda another goal. 11 from 12 for her, so proving her worth in a goal shooter, the veteran.
Good effort by Bwalia. She does jump a lot when she's defending the ball in the mid-court area, which often leaves her standing with a player down at the circle edge. Again, it's great pressure by the Samoans on the defence, but it's a ball that finds itself in the hands of Wanza. Tends to sit back, Wanza, a little bit more, lets Changwei do a lot of the work.
Oh, good hands.
Yeah.
Changwei quick. Good shot from Jerry. Robertson was a full stretch over that shot. Still, she just pops it in. Not deterred, not flustered whatsoever. He's 2-0, no upu.
Obstruction, keeper.
From range, she's going to go for it. A bit too much on it, so not a chance for Zambia here. These are the little moments where Zambia need to become a little bit more convincing in what they're doing, because they're right in this match. This play here would put them one down and then a centre pass to follow where they could potentially tie it up. So it's critical. That's a good ball from Bwala.
Yes, played short and looked long. Probably seeing the zone now in the mid-court.
Oh,
good vision.
Well
usual.
Almost ducked under the arm of the defender. Very sneaky and effective. So this will get the crowd going here at Allphones Arena if they can convert off this centre pass. They're on the verge of levelling things up. The world number 18 taking on the world number 13. Free pass for Banda just inside the circle. And it opens up to Jerry. The old trusty shooter-to-shooter connection between these two. And 21 apiece. Halfway through the second quarter.
Not faced by the height. There's some good defence in there, but they just keep working the Zambia shooter pairing.
Where she is.
Naopu just slams that ball into Tanimo.
Zambia.
It's a good steadying goal from Samoa. They needed that one. Utafella. Bwala, all hands on deck in attack here for Zambia. 3-second call against Lucy Jury. Oh, Chengwei! Where did she come from? Karato wasn't happy about it. Chengwei pretty pumped.
So quick to move around the player there. She just gets anywhere.
Such an exciting little talent.
Barnage moving off goal defence.
Good feed in.
Barnage offside centre.
Just let it go, well placed.
Zambia.
I really think with Samoa that ball is on far more often than what they're putting it in, but full credit to Zambia because they're putting a bit of doubt into that Samoan front line. It's good defence.
We see again Banda just elects to move out of the circle. Links well with Chang Wei.
Almost a Chang Wei sandwich, but she comes away with it, and a good pass over the top to Jerry.
It's trying to defend the unexpected with the Samoan pairing in there.
Where do you start? Williams, edge of the circle, Naopu on the drive, they miss her, they go back to start again, just resetting the pattern.
Contact keeper.
Zambia leading this quarter 11-8, 11-9 now. It was 15-12 to Samoa in the first.
Tanimo, she's taken a load in terms of the shooting. She's 20 from 22, so a lot of opportunity, a lot of ball getting through to Tanimo.
Oh, well done, Chang Wei. On the run, enough time just to dish it off. Another goal assist to her.
Much quicker Zambia to reposition at the centre pass, get themselves in front to put some pressure on.
Just watching Naomi Chang Wei in the centre position for Zambia, I've spoken a lot about her. She was just really good at that instance on defence. Just good body angles, good footwork. She's really having a go out there.
And Bralia as well is really quick to get strong arms over the ball carrier, but unfortunate for Zambia, loss of possession. Taho there looking just to put that ball through.
Oh, well done, Mutafella. She was called for the step. She worked hard to get it back.
Now we see it's the hold again. Samoa not wanting to put that high ball, the long ball into Tanimo.
They're certainly paying their respects to Chingumbo, who's been good in the air. When the ball's been fractionally short, she's got up. So Samoa just back in front again by a goal now. Here's Mawaza working high in that centre third. Mutafella, Banda, right up at the transverse line. Jerry, Banda, gee, just owning that baseline. Terrific stuff in that circle. 25 apiece.
Movement through the top by Tanimo, picked off and stopped in that movement, the passage through to the post, but good recovery. Upu on the front position there just to seal that goal for Samoa.
So under 3 minutes remaining here in the first half. It's a 3-goal lead to Samoa after the first 15 minutes. Their lead is now back to 1. Zambia looking to level here. Mutafella, Mawaza. Mutafella again, 45 years young, doing a great job at goal defence. Chang Wei in everything.
Using the width of the court, Zambia trying to pull apart the blue of Samoa.
Samoa would be so frustrated on defence. Zambia just going, and delivering.
Deserved that one. They worked incredibly hard, used the width of the court, moved the ball, taking those extra passes. Good play, Zambia.
26 apiece. A little bit too easy there for Samoa. Chingombo just sitting back on that occasion.
Come one step in, that's it. With the goal
Naopu here. The captain.
Finding obstruction.
Sinks her 7th goal for the match. So a minute and a half to play.
Contact, wing attack. With her wing attack.
It's been a pretty enjoyable first 30 minutes. Crowd enjoying this contest. Great netball on display, if unorthodox at that. It's great to see. Jerry Where's Banda? She's on that baseline. There she is again.
Oh, great work through there to the circle edge by Chang Wei. Such a great turn of speed. Brooke Williams really struggling up against her, particularly around this circle edge for Zambia. Oh, short pass call, it's disappointing.
Robertson, 2-0, up to Tanimo, beautiful delivery. That's what we expect from Samoa, but full credit to Zambia, they've really restricted a lot of that free-flowing play. It's a better passage though.
We've seen that option an awful lot, but Samoa not really wanting to let that ball go, but great work there. Great move to ball side by Tanimo. Cuts through the line of the defence really well.
Just Samoa breaking ahead as they did in that first quarter, just in the last couple of minutes, just gaining the ascendancy, capitalising on a few little opportunities. Jerry rings out. Good rebound, Naopu, very strong. Tanimo was free, they didn't give it to her first of all, and they'll pay for it now. No, they regather. And Naopu sinks it just on the verge of half-time. Well, what a great opening half we've had. Zambia as relentless as ever, but it is Samoa at the moment leading here after the first 30 minutes. They lead 30 goals to 26. Zambia 2, second half action. Up away, 2-0 into goal attack now. Was it wing attack in the first half? Tattoo.
Oh, great pressure. Mutafella just getting in the mix there, just trying to disrupt the Samoan attack.
So 2-0 scores. Opens that lead early here in the third quarter.
Robertson almost there as the ball swings from Banda across to Chang Wei.
Obstruction keeper.
Getting caught an awful lot on the obstructions, the Samoan pairing. Naopu, 9 obstruction calls.
Here's Naopu, good front position. Just rolling that arm over.
Walia just getting some information, feedback from Mutafella in terms of just trying to stop that movement around the circle by Williams.
Natalie Jones onto goalkeeper for Samoa as well. Here she is, full stretch over the shot of Lucy Jerry, who's moved into the goal shooter position. And Elizabeth Wala onto goal attack. So both teams making a few changes. Wala come onto goal attack in the game against Fiji in the last quarter and was absolutely sensational a couple of days ago.
Centre advantage offside wing.
Played a big role in Zambia getting up in that last quarter. They couldn't get across the line in the end. So back to 3. And the centre pass to follow here. Mutafella all alone. It's Bwala. Good take from Jerry. Needs someone. Finds Bwala coming right at her.
Contact goalkeeper.
Jones contact on the ball.
It's obstruction, both out, short.
And Jerry just pops it in. 15 from 17.
Pressure again by Chang Wei.
Great drive, Brooke Williams hit that circle edge extremely well, delivered the feed with precision. Naopu finishes it off eventually. Back out to a 3-goal margin. Buala.
Just playing the ball short, trying to work through the line of the Samoan defence. And it's Chang Wei again that just sneaks away through to that circle edge.
Good hands, a little bit of a triangle play there from Zambia, well done. Goal is using the feeders just to change the angle.
Bwalia as a shooter, just a really low release point, so I'm sure the defence will just be looking at that from Samoa. But good work by Jerry.
Really good timing on the pop out. It's successful on the shot, so Zambia just chipping away. They lead this quarter 4-3. They've made another good start to the term. Williams full stretch. Nayopu keeps it in. Short pass called from the umpire, Paula Ferguson, and here's a little chance for Zambia. Mawaza goes back to Mutafela. Chang Wei back to Mutafela. Jerry's there, out of the circle. Mawaza uses the floorboards to Buala. Back to Mawaza.
It's a good structure around that circle edge, Zambia. Setting that triangle play, just using the circle edge there to work the ball through. Good positioning.
Last 3 occasions they've done that. They've done it extremely well too. Throwing down the challenge to this Samoan outfit. Here's Buala. That's the one Samoa have been looking for.
Great work, just seeing that
obstruction.
They got the goal defence for Samoa just put out of the circle.
And it's game on once again here at All Phones Arena. Zambia have levelled things up at 33 all. Tuo needs a settler. Nayopu to deliver that for her side. Edges her team in front by a single goal.
Causing centre.
Tuto called for the contact up near the transverse line. Chang Wei, oh, open at the post was Jerry. Here she is now.
Contact.
They're very particular about the range they shoot from, aren't they? Zambia, they'll just play it around until they're comfortable. They're not forced into any decisions.
No, they'll keep putting the ball out. They want to be in that inner area. They often use the step. But that's a misunderstanding there. Loss of possession from Jerry. Zambia quick on the defence, just trying to pick up.
Karato needs someone. Now they move it through into the goal third. Nayopu helps out. Tuto. Oh, well done, Buala. Outside hand, regathers, and away they come. Just patient on the approach again. Prime feeding position for Mawaza. And Jerry in good scoring range. Here's the defence, outside arm from Buala. She regathers. Excellent anticipation, commitment.
They're good at taking a lot of possession in terms of those low deliveries. Great defensive pressure.
Oh, Mutafela. Good hands.
Disappointed Chang Wei didn't pick up there, Mutafela. Good calling, good communication by the Zambian defence.
There's a really good point before, Anita. This Zambian team so good at defending the low ball, defending the ground, covering that space. They can get exposed at times a little bit on the backspace ball, but that low game, they're all over it. Nayopu, mid-range shot. It's a good one.
She's consistent. She calms the attack for Samoa. She's got great positioning, Nayopu. Good strong holding.
Buala trying to come all the way up into the centre third to help out. Mawaza is Buala. Chang Wei. Mawaza again. Tuto just having to chase and chase. Chang Wei now. Buala just outside the circle.
Hold goal defender.
Mawaza just fires it at Jerry, says, have that. And Jerry takes her tally to 20 goals from 22 attempts.
That's better pressure. Williams just closed down on the line there. by the work of Bwalia.
Williams in backspace. 2-0, opens nicely, steadying shots. It's a sweet one.
And Samoa really do capitalise on the backspace. They commit the Zambian defence forward, something for Zambia to just address and try and cut down. Oh, great play. Swing of the ball again, just to shoot aside. Good work, Zambia.
Really making the defenders have to reposition.
Hold time, goal defender.
So an injury time called here for Samoa. 6:40 left in this third quarter, and it's 36-all.
10-6 in this quarter. Great quarter so far.
The key here, Anita, for Zambia is they've been so good at the start of each quarter, and they've got themselves into winning positions, and then it's just towards the last 3 or 4 minutes of the quarter where they fade away and Samoa steps up. So for them to win this game, it's going to be really critical that they can change that momentum come the final phases of this quarter. Let's listen in to the Zambian coach. So Anita, take us through it. What was the instruction from the coaches?
I knew you'd give me that one. Well, just going on the body language, there was a little bit of an indication there about the backspace and the draw forwards, use of the backspace by the Samoans. Brooke Williams does that incredibly well around the circle edge, and so do the shooters. That was just about all I got from that one.
Well, let's see if you're right, and maybe Chingambo might be coming out of the circle for a couple of attacks of those balls that are going into the pocket to Brooke Williams and so on and so forth. Let's see if they can potentially have a fly at some of those balls, if that was what the instruction was. Either way, they're pretty upbeat, they're positive, because they are right in this match.
Yes, and Changwei there just looking and giving some communication around in terms of the feed and putting the ball through to the shooters.
Here's Sununu Robertson, the girl with the longest plait at the Netball World Cup, coming on back onto goal defence. Oh, Bwala gets a hand on it. So 6.5 to play here in the third quarter, all tied up, 36 apiece. Samoa up against Zambia. We're loving this contest.
Pushing up the court, Zambia, just a line of defence there, just trying to keep the Samoans wide. This is the pressure point for Zambia. And again, the intention of Nyupu to take that ball to post. There she goes. That's the problem. That's what needs to be tidied for the Zambian defence.
And it's something that Samoa just need to do more of, because it's there all the time. But full credit to Zambia. They really are causing a little bit of indecision in that Samoan front line. Zambia looking to level up here. Here's Mutafela.
And what the Zambians don't do a lot of is just the double play work through the mid-court, whether that's on the zone up against some tight defence, but at times the space is there for the ball carriers to just play themselves through the court.
Jones unlucky there. There's a contact on the ball. She was at full stretch over Bwala. She had nowhere else to go. Bwala couldn't shoot through the hands. Changwei does well to pull out of that one. Here's Nayopu. Just now starting to step up a little bit, Juliana Nayopu. Leading the way. 38 plays 37. Jerry on lead again. Mwaza. Bwala back to Mwaza. Oh, well picked off Robertson. And the drive through court on transition is pretty slick from Samoa. Tato.
Yes, force back, good pressure Zambia, but there's the long ball again. Toho really ran the baseline well.
It deserved a goal. That was Robertson's goal. Sununu Robertson, fresh off the interchange, strong in the air. So 2-goal margin for Samoa. This is the moment of the match that we've always been talking about, just the last couple of minutes of each quarter, where we see Zambia fade and we see Samoa step up. And that's what they're doing once again. So back out to 3. Pretty critical here. Confident ball, Mawaza.
Committed, Jones forwards. That's better play. First time ball, good for Zambia through to post.
Zambian coaches pretty composed. Be pretty excited about the prospect of this match. Oh, good hands from Chingambo. A little bit too much interfering, called by the umpire. Naopu with the pass or shots. Somehow slips it in there to Tuo, who converts.
That's a good strong line. 3 over the line there. All 3 players for Samoa just stopping that first ball out at the centre pass. But Chang Wei, she recovers and distributes a quality feed to Jerry.
Slippery on that baseline. Lucy Jerry gets it back to a 2-goal deficit. Zambia looking for a turnover here. 3 minutes to play. Oh, good use of the ball. That was terrific hands. Naopu, Williams. Oh, the shot's short.
Great long ball out.
It's a huge one. This is crucial right now.
Good patience by Zambia. Mutafella just in play, trying just to work this ball through, not lose possession.
Oh, they find the opening well, Zambia. And here they come. So a critical turnover converted. Much, much better. Centre pass to follow here. Looking for the leveller. Mawaza. Buala. Chang Wei. She's still running. Swings it again, cross-court. Mutafella. Gee, they use the space well. They might not mean to, but they do it extremely well.
Goalkeeper obstruction.
Jones called for the contact. So Lucy Jerry to level it up. And it's 41 apiece.
Credit to Zambia. They've patiently worked the ball through. Some good, strong defence up there. They're conscious now of Jones and that ability to come out the circle, but that's a superb ball through from Williams to Ho under the post.
Yeah, great response from Samoa.
Really enters the circle from the sides really well, Taho, with a real injection of speed.
Long ball over to Jerry. She needs someone. It's Chang Wei on the other side of the court. Oh, well done. Terrific pickings there from Natalie Jones. It's good momentum forward. Comes up with the intercept. Can her front line reward the effort now? Naopu. It's congested around the top of the circle. The baseline is where it's at. And 2-0 scores. That was well done. Watch Jones here. She just pounces on that ball. Anticipated it well. And again, a little kick up here from Samoa. So from level to now 3 out. Under a minute to go.
Zambia will want to try and convert this one.
Full stretch, long. Jerry. Over the top of Jones. Uses the floorboards to find Jerry. And she's good on the shot too. Goal number 27 from 29. Her hand's been hot all day. 30 seconds on the clock. Who's first to it? Oh, it's picked up by Samoa. Fortunately for them. And Naopu. No goal. Use of the post called against the goal attack. So 10 seconds. They're going to have to go quickly, Zambia, if they want a goal here. 2 the difference. Clock's ticking down. Not sure if they're aware. They'll need to bomb it in. Oh. She tries. Well, what an entertaining third quarter. We have a match and a half on our hands here. All Phones Arena, day 6 of the Netball World Cup. Do not go anywhere. Samoa leading Zambia 44-42. Well, Well, for the first time, Anita, Zambia have claimed a quarter. They win that third term 16 goals to 14. As a result, they've trimmed the deficit. It's a 2-goal margin.
Yes, some changes for Samoa in attack. Just took them a little while to adjust, I think, Samoa, but credit to them. They just surged ahead in that last few minutes. Zambia will need to, again, just work on the defence, just look at their structure as they come through the court, but they're just struggling a little bit with the pressure of Jones.
Let's have a look at some of the match stats in that third quarter. This is where it stands. Take us through it, Anita.
Yes, look at the Zambia percentage though, 93%. When they get the ball, they're putting it through. Just need a little bit more service. And then 35 penalties for Samoa compared to 22. A lot of those are coming in the defensive circle, an awful lot of penalties given away. And that's the low ball, the tight holds of the Zambian shooters. But there's been some quality work from Samoa, some good straight line play through to goal. And Nayupu's timing, perfect. But you can't fault the set of the triangle around the circle edge for Zambia.
That penalty count, Anita, is a really interesting stat, because if Zambia can play this last quarter smartly, they might be able to draw the penalties out of Samoa, which could give them some easy shots at goal. And defensively, Zambia, they're staying relatively tidy, which we haven't seen as much throughout this World Cup.
Not at all, and with the attack that they've got there, we see the setting, the structure around, the support from the wing attack, the centre. They really can still capitalise on this game, and as you say, the penalty count. They can play for that with their quality movement, just moving around the defence. 2 shooters back really do help them at times in the circle. And that was a great take. They're good on the ground, Zambia. They'll be hunting a lot of that possession around the circle edge of Samoa. They keep losing and using the low ball.
It's a great contest here, 2 very distinctive playing styles going head-to-head. It's fantastic to see. Really enjoying this contest. What's your tip for the final quarter, Anita?
For me, I think Zambia will just probably lose a little bit of momentum. Samoa really do seem to be getting into the game. Great entry by Jones.
Really looking forward to this one. 16-14, Zambia won that third quarter. They are right in this match. 42 plays 22, 15 minutes remaining.
When everyone start getting vocal, then we start lifting, okay? The word's Fa'uma. Ready? Fa'uma on 3. 1, 2, 3. Fa'uma!
There's the Samoans coming out of the huddle for the final time in this match. A 2-goal lead they have over Zambia. A good crowd coming into Allphones Arena here. Day 6 of the Netball World Cup. Plenty of action to come after this match, of course. All the big guns in action, but at the moment, the 2 big guns we're watching, Samoa and Zambia. You might just think that the crowd might get behind Zambia here. Zambia yet to win in the World Cup this year. Samoa just the 1 win. And voila, she's only had 1 attempt in that third quarter, but she's made good with both. So that's her second.
Tamiz at wing attack for Samoa. We see Tanimo back in the shooting circle.
Oh, Chingombo, good contest. Just stuck on the body though. Short on the shot, strong on the rebound. Well, here's an early chance.
Mutafella supporting well.
Chang Wei just hanging out near the sideline. Here's Jerry. Both goals available. Mwaza had options. She goes to the go-to girl, Lucy Jerry. What a game she's having. 27 from 29. Strong take. Mwaza.
And Lucy Jerry, the goal shooter for Zambia, playing a key role in the centre pass structure. She's taken an awful lot of the first phase ball.
Hold, goal defender, inside.
44 apiece. Just a turnover there in the Zambian front line gives another opportunity to Samoa.
Contact, goal defender.
They're relentless in that circle. The Zambian defence, Mutafella and Chingombo.
Contact.
Just a contact there. Goal stands, good strength from Nayupu, the goal attack from Samoa.
Williams with the centre pass. Good driving ball. Lala tries, just gets underneath Williams. Naopu on the sweep. Oh, who's first to it? It's Naopu.
Centre advantage offside.
Chang Wei almost there, but an offside call. Tamizi lays the ball in. Good composure by Samoa.
Advantage break, we attack.
So good defence on the centre pass that time from Samoa, forcing Zambia to go backwards. Now they're right in the thick of the offline defence. Jerry does it beautifully, breaks through the middle and finds Bwala on the baseline. Could not shoot over the full stretch of Jones though. Karato, Robertson. Back to Jones, Robertson again. Karato not enjoying the attention from Mwaza.
Doing all they can just to disrupt the Zambians. Staying tight, just trying to deny any movement in that mid-court area. But a good break by Samoa.
Contact. Goalkeeper. Hold time. Goalkeeper, it's contact.
Mutafella's lost a shoe.
Once the shoe's on.
Surprised it's only the first time in this match that we've seen a shoe fall off. Zambia tend to lose about 2 or 3 a match.
Okay,
just the one court today.
Stay on court, goal defender on court.
Umpire calls play on while she's still down tying her laces. So a good little passage here from Samoa, just breaking away ever so slightly. Bwala tries.
That's it.
Little late is the call from the umpire on the contact. Oh, good hands.
Just it.
And the reaction, she is desperate for the intercept, Chingombo.
Contact, wing defender.
And with Mutafella, they've worked incredibly hard. They're sighting the ball much earlier as it comes from the centre pass by Samoa. But that's a good response by the Samoans.
There's the touch over the head of Mutafella. So it's out to 4 goals now, so this is really critical for Zambia. If they want to stay in touch here, they must convert off this centre pass. They almost lose it. So a little test of composure and poise here for Zambia. What have they learnt over this World Cup? Jerry, she's going to go from range. Thought better of it.
Just getting caught behind the Zambian pair. Wanza and Chang Wei really trying to support, but forced back to Mutafella. Good swing of the ball again through to the top.
Too much on it from Mwaza.
Mwaza's just struggling in this final quarter just to see and deliver that accurate ball through.
Oh, Chang Wei! Sensational attempts. Oh, Mwaza too! They are having a go. Chang Wei tries. Loving the spirit of this Zambian team, Naopu. Not enjoying the attention as much. But gee, she's been steady on the shot today, Juliana Naopu. Good captain's goal, that one. So it's out to 5.
Just 22 Tanimo from 24, Naopu 16 shots from 18, so it's a good turnout, good performance by those two. They enter the game in that partnership for this final quarter.
So under 10 minutes to play. It's been a bit of a run here in this final quarter from Samoa.
Samoa just happy to let Zambia take that first ball at the centre pass, just dropping, not committing too much, but still Wanza recovers well, gets to the circle edge to feed Jerry.
So goal number 3 in this final term for Zambia there. Samoa leading at 6-3 in this quarter. Good hands from Chingombo. Gets the disruption, forces the throw-in. Naopu looking for someone.
Offside centre.
Chang Wei being sneaky, going offside. Naopu Williams, good ball.
Samoa.
It's a good touch. Still in the hands of Samoa. To Messi, Tanamo. Oh, Cheng Wei has a swipe at it, just enough too. Perhaps a fingertip on that one. Here she is, Naomi Cheng Wei. Mutafela, oh, long ball. Mwaza, this could be a lifter.
That was great recovery, good ball through by Mwanza. Excellent, good work, started there by Cheng Wei.
Little shift in momentum if they can convert here. They've got to make the most of their opportunities, Zambia. Nothing to lose here at All Phones Arena. Samoa trying to put them under all sorts of defensive pressure. Wala finds some space. Cheng Wei all alone.
When there's movement off the ball by Zambia in attack, they really can move this ball swiftly through and see lots more space available.
Big step in from Jerry. She fakes the defence around, almost with the rebound, but that's a really smart defensive touch there from Natalie Jones. Just swatted it away. Oh, miscommunication there from Samoa between Karato and Robertson. It's another chance here for Zambia. This would be an enormous upset if Zambia could get up here against the world number 13. Zambia ranked 18th in the world. Jerry, oh, she's missed it again.
They get the throw in, Zambia. Good positioning on the circle edge. Cheng Wei, clever little player, just sensing that she can open up and protect the space for Mwanza.
Oh, it dribbles out. But the rebound comes from Mwaza, who gets a touch. Gee, they're on a knife's edge in that circle. Bawala now needs to take a deep breath. Lucy Jerry missed their last couple, sinks this one. Back to 3. Just over 6 minutes to play here in this match. 50-47. Samoa in front.
And great support in the crowd, trying to lift Zambia.
No. The support is terrific, Anita. It's a great atmosphere here. Naopu, they need a settler. She delivers. Maybe a bit of cramp from Mwanza, who's called the timeout.
Thank you. So
she's been working hard.
She must be treated.
Joyce Mwanza, the wing attack for Zambia.
That's 2 on the go there.
Side by side, they stick together. Chinkombo getting some attention as well. Let's see how the physio handles this one, 2 at the same time. So 6-4 in this final quarter. Sorry, 7-5 should I say. So Samoa still with their noses in front. But again, just these little runs that we're seeing from Zambia gets them right back in the contest. Let's listen into Marcia Hardcastle and see what she's saying to her Samoan side.
Not much time left, guys. Not much time left. Let's go.
Come on.
Hard work. Hard work.
Fa'uma. 1, 2, 3. Fa'uma!
So pretty positive in that Samoan huddle. Not much time left in this contest. Just under 6 minutes to play. Possession is with Zambia. Mwanza is good to go. Banda is back on at goal attack. She second guesses everything. She shouldn't, because the shot's sensational.
She's not afraid to take the longer shot. That could be just a good choice, good substitution.
Oh, Cheng Wei!
Offside.
Big smile there. Puts the ball down.
Oh,
what a player.
The endeavour deserved the reward.
Contact.
Not a bad little introduction from Dana Banda, who spent the past couple of minutes just resting on the bench. Comes out, sinks a big shot. 3-goal ball game.
That's it. Goalkeeper out of play.
Naopu should make it 4, and that she does.
Zambia.
Under 5 minutes now. Here's the effort from Cheng Wei. She is a terrier. Mutafela. Mwanza. Banda. Fresh off the bench. Quickly into the action. Bawala. Mwanza playing it around. The clap and catch from Lucy Jerry. Chang Wei. Here she is again.
Good work. Confused the Samoan defence there. Switching the leads, but lots of travelling around the circle there by all the players. It's difficult to defend the speed of the Zambian attack.
Samoa will be glad to see the back of this game, that's for sure, particularly those two defenders.
Contact.
Still anyone's game.
That's it.
Just the experience perhaps of Samoa just maintaining the ascendancy in this contest. And Naopu, the steady head. She's played on the big stage plenty of times before, Juliana Naopu. She knows what it's all about, leading her side well.
Hold wing attack.
Mutafela with the free pass here. Timesi out of play. Lines up. Bawala. Jerry out of the circle. The cut back. Jerry, Banda on the baseline.
They link so well together, these two. Well done, Banda. She won't let this game go too quickly. She's fighting through on defence now.
3-goal ball game. Tick over 3 minutes to play.
Goalkeeper. With me.
That's a contact call there against Chinkambo.
Good shot again from Naopu. She's hard to break. Crucial play here for Zambia. They've got to keep the pressure on Samoa. Bawala, Mwaza, Banda, all alone. Back to Bawala, back to Banda. Happy to double play, triple play even. Jerry just causes the contact. Well done against Karato. Banda. Jones gives away the obstruction. Good little sneaky pass off. Jerry. They are hanging in there. Zambia need a turnover. Samoa just need to keep their heads. Who will stand up on this play? Every decision comes with a consequence now. This game hangs in the balance.
Tanimo just switching the lead there. She comes out of the circle but works her way back through.
Oh, the shot bucket's out. Well, this is the little opportunity that they've been waiting for.
Really do need to start and move the ball, Zambia, particularly through this mid-court zone. Chang Wei's dropped back. She's in the attacking third for Zambia. There she is.
Under 2 minutes. 3-goal ball game. Make it 2. Here come Zambia. 1:30 on the clock. 54 plays 52. The African nation in search of their first win here in Sydney.
Again, it's Chang Wei just supporting. Good swing.
Confidently moving that ball.
Just a lot of penalties against the Samoan defence. Again, Jerry with an opportunity to put the ball away. She does.
She does. Zambia have turned this game on its head. 1 goal the difference. What can Samoa do under all sorts of pressure here? Under a minute. To Messi. Oh, picked up. Bawala.
That's what Zambia do. They'll pick off the low ball on the ground.
Chang Wei fighting for it.
Contact goal shooter.
39 seconds on the clock. Zambia in possession. They're down by a goal. This play here to level it up. Cut to toe. Oh! She feeds Banda. Banda to level. Oh, it's a 3-second call.
She was disappointed. Banda.
Chang Wei fighting hard. 20 seconds. Robertson. Oh, but Walla tries. To Messi, Nayopu. Oh, good ball, Williams. That'll be the game. That will be the game. And full time, what a match it was. 55 to 53. Samoa claiming their second victory of this World Cup. And Anita, that was just sensational.
Superb performance. Look at the crowd on their feet. They've really enjoyed this spectacle. Credit to Zambia. They've improved as this game went on, but equally in this World Cup, they're just going from strength to strength. And Changwei, what a performance.